Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Bounding into Comics. A new gender swap Zorro series will focus on social justice announced. We already know it's gonna go woke. So there's no rumor or anything like that, it's going to be woke. They've confirmed it, it's going to be woke, and it's going to be a piece of massive shit. I can't wait for it for us to see a lesbian, transgender, black Zorro. It's going to be bad. This one, I hope. Fuck. Look, based on the I didn't even know they had one very limited run comic book in which they had a female Zorro created, which was kind of a bastardization of the actual Zorro. It was using his identity for her own gains. So basically, kind of like what the series is all about. They are going to make a bastardization of the actual Zorro, and make a bastardization of it, and kind of taking all his name and everything else for her own use and glory. So I kind of see why. Anyway, NBC has announced that they will be producing a Robert Rodriguez directed gender-swapped television reboot of Zorro. Alongside Rodriguez, the series' creative team includes writer-director Rebecca Rodriguez, sister of Robert and director of the film Snowpiercer, as well as Modern Family's Sofia Vergara and her Latin World Entertainment production company. The trio will also be joined by Ben Silverman. I would have thought it was Silverman, but Silverman and Howard T. Owens, whose Propagate has a co-production deal with Universal TV. And beneath the swift deadly blade of Lady Zorro, vengeance is mine. See, they created a comic in which she actually uses her Zorro's name as a way to what's the word? I'm gonna get there either way. But quite frankly, the drawings are kind of awesome. I love this. Pretty great. Either way, let's keep going. According to the show's announcements press release, the Rodriguez sibling written Rebecca directed Zorro will center on Sola Dominguez, an underground artist who fights for social justice.
I'm Lady Zorro, and you are not being kind to the LGBT, huh? Are you telling me that during this time, this didn't even exist, the word lesbian and non-binary? Oh! Am I from the future?
It's gonna be bad. I need way more coffee to deal with this. Way more coffee. Oh, Fights for Social Justice is a contemporary version of the mythical Zorro. Wait, contemporary? Is this going to be on the modern world? Whose life is threatened by several criminal organizations after she exposes them. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. Hey, it could end up being Batwoman bad. It's gonna be so bad that even the lead of the Batwoman decided, hey, I give up. I don't want anything to do with this shitty series. Bye-bye. And she left, and they hired another woman, lesbian again, black lesbian, because social justice and all that, representation. And they made her costume look like a big giant condom. She looks like a big giant condom. Oh, hey, she actually looks like a big giant black dildo. And not because of her skin color, because most of her skin is actually hidden behind the costume, but I'm telling you, her body and with the costume makes her look like a giant black dildo with a red topping. So, a black dick? Ah. Yeah, I don't think they thought this through, did they? No, they didn't. Let's keep going. This concept has purposely been in production for some time, as Propagate set out to develop a TV series reimagining of Zorro with a female protagonist last season as one of the company's first projects under its first look deal with CBS Studios. You barely even existed and you're already going broke. Propagate currently produces CW's reboot of Charmed. Apparently Charmed is not that great either. You remember when CW used to be a synonym of good TV shows. As of last 5 years or so, it has been the synonym of crappy TV shows. Things that you just cannot even bother to watch on how bad it is. Either way, let's keep going. Interestingly, Robert Rodriguez developed in 1998. Antonio Banderas led. Oh, this was actually a very good movie. The Mask of Zorro. Antonio Banderas, alongside Steven Spielberg and the Band of Brothers director Michael Solomon. However, the two were eventually replaced by the Golden Eye and Casino Royale director Martin Campbell. Mercy. Okay, let's see what it says here. Is that what you practice when you're raiding a peon farm? How many farms have you burned down? How many lives have you and your kind left in ruin? This is a reward. Vengeance is mine. The film featured Catherine Zeta-Jones. She was hot. She's still hot. The adult daughter, Elena, who was stolen from him as a child by Don Rafael Montero. One of Montero's men would kill Zorro's wife following a fight between Don Diego de la Vega. I miss the old Zorro. And Montero. Following the fight, Montero would arrest and imprison De La Vega. Elena would eventually be raised by Montero and would even confront Antonio Banderas, Zorro, after he stole a map to a gold mine from Montero. This announcement was also covered by Nerdrotic founder Gary Buchler? I don't know, who commented sarcastically that NBC deliberately recycles an unoriginal idea and possibly brings balance back to the universe and defeats sexism. Hey, that's actually kind of good. NBC, fighting for social justice, ending sexism, and maybe if they go the extra mile, and defeat racism by casting a black woman. NBC, fighting for your rights. Ooh, fighting for your rights. NBC, congratulations. Fighting for social justice, one crappy TV show at a time. Hey, that's a good line. A female Zorro is not a new idea. Lady Zorro was introduced in Zorro Rides Again, number 9 by Matt Wagner and John K. Snyder III. The character impersonates Zorro and perverts his cause for her own desires for revenge. See, that's, like I said, it kind of fits with the new TV show, although based on what I just read, with contemporary being the main word, I suspect this is going to be in the modern world, so they can actually shove in social justice themes and make orange man bad and white man evil and fighting for the poor downtrodden NBC supported all major corporations trademarked the poor discriminated against black women, womanixen, and things like that in the modern world. Wonderful. It kind of fits, really. And the author of the article asks, are you excited for the female Zorro series? Of course not! No, maybe a little. I'm actually curious to see the amount of shit show this is going to become. Hey, it's from 2014. No wonder I didn't even know, because I started to give up on comics around that time as well. Finally culminating with my last comic, superhero comic or anything like that related to comics in 2017. You know, I've covered this on my previous videos. It's a Deadpool comic book in which I eventually gave up. It was a massive waste of money. Either way, this is a good drawing. Ling's there, you're really good at this. But quite frankly, I think she needs a bra. Imagine her jumping up and down, and those tatas moving. Hey. Either way, I'm definitely 100% sure that the TV show is definitely not going to feature any of these. Any of this look, because that would be sexist. It's gonna be evil against the evil male gaze. Well, probably it's going to be kind of like a Mariko Tamaki self-insert, a tiny fat lawn whale. Who knows? It's gonna be hilarious. I'm kind of expecting a Schadenfreude in this thing, because I'm definitely not excited to watch this shit show, but I'm also excited to actually see the shit show it's going to become. Kind of like a train wreck. You're driving your vehicle, you're all happy and joyful, with a childlike happiness in your heart. You're smiling, and suddenly you see a train wreck. And you look at it and see, hey, this is bad, I feel bad. But at the same time, you can't take your vision out of it. Your morbid curiosity wants to see, hey, is that the body that I see there? Holy fuck, that dude had his bunghole stretched up by having a train horn shoved up his bunghole. Holy fuck. I can't take my vision out of it. See, that's the kind of thing that you're kind of expecting from this massive shithole. Not shithole. Shit show. Holy fuck. I can't wait, but at the same time, please cancel it before we see it. But then again, they could actually go bankrupt. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. But either way, it's kind of like, yes. Before I forget, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because you obviously want more of this shit show. After all, you love me, don't you? Because I love myself. We all have that in common. You love me, I love you. We all love me. We have that in common. Maybe we should date. Only if you're a woman. We actually have a real original woman vagina, you know. Female vagina, not the artificial ones that have become kind of like on the rage as of late. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you on my next video. And, oh, don't forget to hit the notification bell button. Good night. Lady Zorro. Lady Zorro. My pronouns is Z with a Z.